Good morning, everybody. AmpRepairGuy.com, 203-892-4119. Also, HardbockElectronics.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So we have another Heathkit here, Heathkit Sb-1000 Classic here. A Classic. So, looked it over. Band switch looks okay. The connection here to the tank coil has a bad solder joint. This connection's loose again, so I'm going to fix all that. Fix other solder joints, and clean the rotary switch with deoxy gold, all three sections. Air variable capacitors look okay. There's a crack in the shaft, so I'll drop some super glue down up in there and it'll be good. Will turn no problem. I'll add the gas discharge tubes. Replace the So-239s. This has the old plastic ones and it slips right in and out. So I'll replace both with brand new ones from Max Gain Systems, nice Teflon ones. It has a big cord on it, like really big, so it's very short also, and it's going right through the metal. No strain relief, so I'm going to pull that out. It's wired for 220. Customer wants it set up for 120. So I'll fix all that, put a strain relief in, solder it up nice. Put a series glitch resistor in, and that's about it. I haven't turned it on. Customer said it worked. He tried it real quick, worked at high voltage. So I'm going to change the cord first, then fire it up, get it safe, and then make sure everything he told me he saw is what is actually true, just to verify it, and I'll go from there. Okay, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a bit. Please like, share, and subscribe. Got the cord and I pulled out the terminal strip. See, this is why you always have to check things. It's really close to ground right there. These stray wires. This is just very sloppy. So I'm going to put a new strip in, put their proper line rated bypass caps in, and make it correct. Okay, so I'll be back when it's all done. See you guys soon. Back with the completed Sb-1000 Heathkit. Customer wanted a video of it working on 10 meters. So there are the settings. Okay, so radio set to roughly, I don't know, 90 or 100 watts or so. 1 kW slug, PEP kit is on, going into a bird attenuator load, audio hello, 1 kilowatt, 1 kilowatt, 1 kilowatt, 1 kilowatt, Put it on plate current, Power output, audio hello, audio hello, audio hello. Audio hello. Works as it should. I'll let it cool off and show you the inside. See you soon. Show you what I did. So it has my test tube in there. Customer got a brand new Penta lab tube. Awesome company. Awesome. So I resoldered the tank coil leads. Put a cap nut on the coil to capacitor connection. Cleaned the rotary switch. I did the 10 meter modification. I added gas discharge tubes at the filament, tighten up on hardware, fix the shaft issue, put a series glitch resistor in there, replace the B positive wire going from the glitch resistor over to the board because it's in series with the B positive going to the plate choke. So this relay back here was making a lot of noise because it was directly against the metal. So I isolated it with this rubber foam material. So it's good. New screw, longer screw. I ended up replacing the fuse holders because the other ones were damaged. They would not go in and lock into place. They're the type you put a screwdriver in, and so got rid of that big heavy cord. Some of the strands were they were dangerously close to the metal. Put a strain relief in, brand new alpha cord, number 14. That's the proper fuses now, 15 amp fast blow, wired for 120. Got a brand new meter because the other one was not working, so got one from someone and put the proper resistors in it, so scaled properly. I changed the backing plate from the old one to the new one, put in new meter lamps, new filter capacitors, so got brand new chemic capacitors, brand new resistors, cleaned the TR/bias relay with deoxygold, band switch, I don't know if I already said that, but band switch with deoxygold, I get up early. Configured the resistors for 120 instead of 240, got brand new So-239s from Max Gain Systems, awesome people over there. And that's about it. So if you need an amp repaired, feel free to give me a call. Website's amprepairguy.com, also hardbackelectronics.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. I have what's it called? A Drake L4B and its supply here that are I have to order a part for that, so I'll work on that next week. But I'll have an Ameritron AL811 on the bench tomorrow. So thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. 73. Oh yeah, put new jumpers in for 120. So that's it. Thanks for watching. 73.